Hi, this is a quick introduction to using the vintage steam train pack. I'm going to start off by adding the Railtrack blueprint to the scene and playing with the splines until I get a shape that I'm happy with. Once I'm happy with that, we'll just click the Add Track and it should nicely repeat the track around the spline. If you want to edit the spline, it's probably recommended to untick the Add Track box again, as it will be easier to edit the splines. I'm now going to drop an engine and carriage into the scene. It doesn't have to be perfectly aligned to the track, as it does auto snap once you start playing the scene. So I'm just getting it the correct sort of distance from the back of the engine to the carriage. Like say, if I move them slightly off from the track, you'll see that they do snap onto the track. It's probably a good idea to add them onto a straight piece of track rather than trying to get them to snap around a corner. Should work, but it probably works a lot better just snapping it onto a straight piece. Just adding the slow train blueprint, which is a volume that can be added on the track in front of the train, and so when it's coming into stations and so on, it'll slow the train down as it would in the real world. And then you would add another volume, which is the train stop volume at the end of the station, to bring it to a dead halt. I'm just going to add some platform meshes just so I can get an idea of where to stop the train. Okay, on the slow down volume, I'm going to make it work and slow the carriage and the engine, I'm going to add two array objects, and using the eyedrop pickers I'm going to select the engine and the carriage, and then it knows which objects to slow down. I'm just going to add the train stop volume at the end of the platform, the same as we did with the slow down blueprint. Basically, you can set the duration of how long the train is stopped for in the station, and the same again, you add both the train engine and the carriage to the array elements using the eye pickers. The train should now come in slowly into the station and then stop at the other end where we've placed the stop volume. Wait a duration of 5 seconds and then it will start again. Okay, on the carriage we have the options to lock the left or right doors depending on which side your train is pulling into the station, so characters can't leave or enter if them doors are locked. You also have the option there for first person or third person, depending which solution your game or level is utilising. You can also set the speed of the train and the carriage on the blueprint itself. As you can see, the train's probably going a bit too quick now, but just to show that you can control the speed of the train from the blueprints. And that's basically it to set the project up. Thanks for watching.